There is no end in sight with the fights and the squabbles between the governor-elect of Osun State, Senator Ademola Adeleke, and the incumbent governor of Oyo State, Governor Oyetola. They've been going on and on. They've been at each other's necks ever since Adeleke emerged as the governor-elect of Osun State. Recently, as we all know, the wife of the incumbent governor of Osun State was attacked. A convoy was attacked last week Friday evening, right there and there in Osun State. There have been accusations that maybe not, that Ademola was involved, but only God knows. We don't know, but allegedly some hoodlums attacked a convoy, and people were saying it was the PDP supporters that attacked a convoy. After that, the PDP has come out to say that we know nothing about this, but the attack happened due to a negligence, that it was actually the driver of the wife of the governor who came down and attacked the truck driver that was blocking the road. And when people saw that, people got angry without even knowing that it was the wife of the governor in the car. People got angry, and people attacked the security operatives that followed the convoy in return, not even knowing that it was the wife of the governor. That was the explanation, allegedly, that the PDP came out to give to the public. But anyway, right here we are seeing that Adeleke is now accusing the incumbent governor, who is Oyetola, of diverting funds. you know he even earlier planned to conduct a local government chairman election in Oyo State, even after he lost the election that he did not conduct in the 4 years that he spent in office. He now wants to conduct the election. So it's been a lot of back and forth from these two. I don't think we are going to see an end to this fight anytime soon, but maybe until when Oyetola leaves the office anyway. But I know that him being the incumbent governor and him losing the election, we've all seen that he's a sore loser. He hasn't come out to congratulate Adeleke publicly. He has filed a suit against that election. So we until he leaves office, I think this is just going to continue, and we are going to see a lot of back and forth from these two. Before we go ahead with the details of today's news, if you haven't subscribed to this channel by now, just know that you are slacking, because this is a channel that you need to be on. You need to plug on to this channel by subscribing. The subscribe button is the red button down below. Click on it to give this video a massive thumbs up, because I know you love it, you like it. So why not just actually like it by clicking on the like button? Turn on the post notification bell. Most importantly, subscribe. It's really important. Thank you very much as you subscribe. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the details of today's news. The governor-elect of Osun State, Senator Ademola Adeleke, yesterday alleged systematic diversion of funds and disposal of physical assets by Governor Ademola Oyetola. In a statement by his spokesperson, Olawale Rashid, Adeleke assured the people of the state of his readiness to make anyone involved in stealing of assets account for their action in due course. He said credible reports from within the state government confirm that the process of illegal mopping up and diversion of government assets and funds is not limited to local government, as we earlier cried out, but is now a multi-sectoral activity across all facets of Osun State government. We list the nefarious activities as follows. The Oyetola administration has commenced the disposal of government vehicles, both old and new. Reports confirmed that the clandestine disposal of the vehicles also covered the newly purchased pilot cars acquired by the state government a few weeks before the last governorship election. We are aware of a grand plot to secure and divert the $43 million World Bank funded third batch of ORAM meant for Osun State. We call on the Federal Ministry of Finance and the World Bank to halt any disbursement as there is reliable information on schemes and plots to divert the funds. Reliable reports from the state's primary education board, SUPEB, hinted of an alleged elaborate movement of funds through several frivolous contract awards, among others. We remain functionaries of the agency that we are in the custody of all assets and holding of SUPEB, and any attempt to defraud the agency will be visited with strict accountability and legal enforcement. There is a $3 million coming to the state through a program of the state, namely SFTAS program, under the Public Procurement Agency PPA. This program is usually announced by the minister and it will be done within the coming month. We have concrete information the administration has a detailed plan to mop up the fund outside legal application. From the information reaching us, there are humongous funds already on the ground for the prosecution of prospective state airports, and the APC government has equally perfected the plan to divert this fund. We also have been reliably informed that some banks are already negotiating with the outgoing APC government in Osun State and helping them to withdraw money from the government coffers. The banks that are engaged in these nefarious activities will have themselves to blame. Information has also reached us that the ongoing APC government has hurriedly run to the Ministry of Justice to quickly get contract agreements for some 3 roads, namely A. Inessa Township Road, Inessa, B. Total Express Road to Akpomu, and C. Barua Road, Oshogbo. The real intention, we know, is not the actual execution of a project, but a route for funds diversion and embezzlement. The governor-elect of Osun State, Senator Adeleke, reassured the people of Osun State that he is keeping a strong tab on actions and inactions of the outgoing government. We are keeping judicious records of all these financial malfeasance and misdemeanor. Those engaging in criminality and corruption will be held accountable when we take over. This is the news coming to you from Newsroom Media. Please don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.